Welcome to Switch It Up, and we are switching it up on you today. We are traveling home to Kansas City, as appropriately it says Kansas City.
He says that every time. We're switching up on you today, every time. So I mean,
well, we are. That's the whole point of the channel.
Well, one of the things we get asked a lot is, I don't know if I could go full time because I'm gonna miss my family. I guess our answer to that is yes. You
do miss your family.
You do miss your family. But there's ways that you can still make it happen, and so we're heading out today.
So this is the first time we're leaving our RV, this RV, because
Yes.
we set up the last RV so we could leave it. So we thought we'd give you some tips maybe that you can not miss out on your family, things that are going on back home, and make it a priority to still travel and go back and see family.
Yeah, it's important for mental health to go see those cute little kiddos.
So you're going with us, and we'll give you some tips. So roll the intro. We gotta get that put in the Bronco and take the trash and
Off to the airport.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
I'm gonna get those lights. The grow light stays on.
Maybe my plants will grow while we're gone.
It's like magic over there. Let's do a before. So we started growing our own herbs. This is our own little pet project right here. So Sheila just planted some rosemary, some more parsley, and some cilantro.
Well, my dill was out of control, so it just went in the trash because we don't use it a lot. But anyway. Oops, be careful. That one's heavy.
It's a big one.
Big one.
Lock that door.
Done. Tips.
Yeah.
You have tips?
We have tips.
It's not Tuesday.
So what? No, it's not Tip Tuesday. But if you're going to take off and leave your RV, first things first, you're going to wonder, where are you going to leave your RV, and what have we done in the past?
There's a lot of options, actually. We've contacted people that we've mooch docked with, boondocking or harvest hosts. There's even been some harvest hosts that have been willing to let us park there.
Just a little communication with them, and
Yeah.
then we paid
It's
them
just
money.
Asking. But RV parks that allow like monthly or seasonal sites typically are good with that because they know when they're seasonal, they're typically set up for that better. And so that is, and then when we've paid the monthly rate, then you're saving that amount of money. Our issue is more that our children used to have room for us,
Yeah.
and then they've
Sold their houses.
moved to the farm.
Yeah. Now they do have room out on the farms. They just haven't had it set up yet. Other things to consider that when we go on this little journey is electricity, because originally on our old Grand Design Momentum we had a residential fridge, and then we did the upgrades with using Enduro batteries. We got two 200 amp hour batteries, and that way the fridge could run while we were gone and we didn't have to worry about it. But more importantly was my crazy gland of security, and so I had security cameras installed, and it ran off the batteries, which then did a router, which then I could tag into to see everything around the RV itself.
So that you just have peace of mind that you can just check in, and that also means there's times we've been able just to check in to see if the electricity is still on.
Yeah, and that's important to know. In this RV, I did a whole video on how I put little sensors in the refrigerator. I've got temperature sensors now, I've got moisture sensors, I've got all kinds of things. We've got the security camera, and those upgrades were not very much money. I think $300 for the moisture meters and all that stuff, and the cameras were like, I don't know, 150 bucks. Then you got to pay for your internet, but these are all the things I geek on.
Do you turn the propane off?
I do turn the propane off, of course.
What about the water?
The water is what I'm getting ready to do right now, and I release the pressure on the water.
Is there anything that I do inside? No.
Yeah, well, we put everything away and we wash the dishes.
Well, that's every day.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to do those things.
If you remember to do your chores, he's the dishwasher.
Whatever. All right, let me go turn the water off, and then we'll load up, and then you get to go to Kansas City. Isn't that fun?
You're in for a treat. See our kiddos.
Now, the reason I release the pressure on the hose when I have it turned off is because what if something happened? You'd still have, you know, 50 psi, 40 psi of a water pressure that could still cause the leak even though the water's off. So that's why I do it. Now, having the Victron Quattros, it allows us to have the shunt, and the shunt allows you to see everything online, to see how everything's monitored. So I know it sounds weird, but just today in a news article they said there was a solar flare, and that solar flare could cause brownouts or outages and things like that. So you're asking, well, what happens if there is a problem, Todd? What do you do? Well, I can't turn on and off things. So this system itself monitors and then it switches back and forth. That's the benefit. We used RV solar connection with 𝐜𝐨𝐬 to get the Victron components and get all those installed. But there are benefits there because you can monitor it, and the Victron will actually switch between shore power and your battery power. So if there is an outage, it can make a shift back and forth, and then I can check that from home when I'm gone. So it is worth the upgrade. Now, if you don't want to do that and you just want to upgrade your batteries to run everything, well, that's an easy thing, and you still can get a battery monitor to view things. You just don't know the whole picture. Now, if there's a problem, we make friends in an RV park, and those friends, we may share that, hey, we are leaving, you know, could you take a look at stuff with the cameras and stuff? That way we have an out or a personal connection in that spot. And if we're camping with friends, they might be overlooking the RV while we're gone. Now, I'm not necessarily saying we need anyone to go inside. If you just have a contact wherever it is, if we used a boondocker's welcome and the host or whatever that's there, we could see something, monitor it, and say, hey, could you go out and flip a switch or do something as needed on the outside of the RV? We don't really necessarily think anyone would be going in and building that trust that quickly. It is something to consider. Cameras. We have cameras set on the outside, and then I have two cameras in the inside, one facing in, one facing out through a window. The 𝐜𝐨 cameras were the cheapest cameras that I could find to do that. They work great because they just record the whole time, and then I can spin through. Then I can monitor like if lights are off or anything that's happening on inside the rig. Also, with the new temperature system, I can monitor the temperature inside to see if ACs might have kicked off or any of that. I don't anticipate those problems with the new RV, but these are things I considered all the time with the Grand Design Momentum. I'm always dinging around, so Sheila's always waiting on me. Did I tell you I love these Mo Ride slides? Golly, I don't know how we live without them forward. Last tip, before you leave, take pictures of the whole outside of your RV, all sides. Insurance purposes, proof of things, something I do every single time. The reason for it is you don't know what's going to happen while you're gone. Think about it. Tornadoes, hurricanes, you might not make it back, your family needs to see where it is. Lots of reasons to take the pictures. Sheila's still waiting on me. She's pretty patient.
I'm just a girl waiting on her cameraman.
I got some drinks.
Yeah. Did you bring yourself any snacks?
No snacks.
Do you have your ID?
Oh. Man, let's go. What have you been waiting on this whole time?
Put your seatbelt on.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name.
We made it home, Kansas City.
Whoop, whoop.
Sheila's got herself a wonderful GMC to drive that she feels like she's in a hole.
I do. I'm used to sitting up higher, and I feel like I'm sitting on the ground.
And there's like no rest. The minute we land, we're heading. Sheila's dropping me off. I'm meeting Brianna to go to an NF concert. And if you don't know who NF is, he is this amazing rap artist, and I really like rap music. In case you guys didn't know that.
It's a fun fact about Todd.
Yes.
Sheila, no, not so much. So I'm just gonna go check us into the hotel, and then tomorrow we've got a full day planned.
Full day. But tonight, jumping right into a nice little rap concert. Hey, look at
the view.
here's
Kansas
the
City.
look at this, Kansas City. This is the first female soccer stadium.
Thank you, Brittany Mahomes.
Thank you, Brittany Mahomes, for that lovely little CPKC stadium. They just got it open too. Are you gonna be all right by yourself?
I'm not gonna be by myself. I'm gonna take them with me.
Oh, you're taking I'm going to the concert.
They're going with me.
Okay. Well, it's going to be pretty uneventful. Don't run over the yellow curb up there, since you can't see. I know. Down here is the Power and Light District, and this is where all the fun stuff happens in KC. So the concerts are. You can't turn left down there. I'll jump out.
I'm gonna let you out though.
Okay. Bye.
Have so much fun. Enjoy your rap music with your daughter.
I will. I'll enjoy my rap music.
Yeah, you get to hang out with our oldest. That's fun. Make good choices. All right. Dropped Todd off to enjoy the concert with our daughter, with our oldest. Our main reason for coming home is we have a daughter that is graduating from nursing school. But while we're here, we will do doctor's appointments, other appointments, see all the grandkids, going to see some of the grandkids and their activities. But while Todd's enjoying the concert, I'm going to have some of my own fun, and I have to show you what I got. It's my idea of fun on a Friday night. Let's get checked in.
Looking to belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
It's a video.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me all the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming your right, promising progress, but where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's like 7:30. I had a few hours sleep, but we're going to have a fun-filled, adventurous day today. And we're starting it off with breakfast.
With a friend.
A secret friend we're going to share with you here in a moment. This is the cool part about traveling, is you never know how things are going to work out. So,
Run into. What'd you end up having for dinner last night? Yeah, you were at the event center.
Some wonderful, scrumptious, 2 very large hot dogs.
Ooh, hot dogs.
They call them beef dogs, I guess.
Dogs.
And a wonderful bag of Doritos. Neither of these are sponsored, by the way.
Do you know what I had?
Oh, yeah, what did you have?
When I went and got water for the hotel room, I got a thing of turkey and crackers and cheese.
Aww.
Look at that.
Much more healthy choice. Make good choices.
That's what I said, make good choices. That's what we used to tell our kids
I
every
know.
time when they would go out for the night. Make good choices.
Yeah. Heartburn, not a good choice for your boy
Oh,
Todd.
did you have heartburn last night?
Yes, I
Those
did.
2 hot dogs
Yeah,
provided
not
some
good.
heartburn.
Not good.
But how was the concert?
The concert was fabulous. Now, a lot of our wonderful friends here may not enjoy rap music, but NF, he is a clean rap artist.
Yeah, in fact, Megan's husband and son went because it's one of the few rap artists that you can actually say, yes, child, you can listen to this.
Yes. NF, otherwise is known, I believe his whole name is Nathan Feinstein.
Oh, is that where the NF came
NF
from?
comes
Just
from that.
initials?
NF is actually, he's kind of a socially awkward individual. He got on and he started singing first song, no opening act. He sang for an hour, stopped, talked for maybe 5 to 8 minutes, and then sang for another straight half hour. And then when the concert was done, it was done, and he walked off the stage. Said goodbye to everyone. So cut, dry, boom, and he gave it all for that hour and a half. It's very unique. And he is a Christian, but he is not a Christian rap artist. He is a rap artist that is a Christian. Quite unique.
Kind of like we're YouTubers
Yes.
that are Christians.
Yes. We are not Christian YouTubers. The difference is, I guess, then every YouTube video would be about faith versus we are just living our life
And sharing that.
faith along the way.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. We went way deep on this little rap artist thing. Let's go have breakfast. But first, coffee. We must have coffee. This is a staple, Kansas City staple. They are all across the United States. But first, watch. Great breakfast.
Art for an extra person. Hello, friend.
Good to see you around the world. It's so good to see you guys.
Seeing you in Kansas City.
I know.
I know, of all places,
Places.
Special guest.
Here he is.
The special guest.
I was gonna bring my camera in, but I was like, I don't want to bombard you.
Look. Big camera. Big camera.
You gotta stop it.
Look at.
You gotta stop.
So here's the thing. So if you don't know who Jason is, they actually have a channel, and
Yes.
it's our Not So Perfect Life. They have a channel.
We
So
met, what, 3 years ago? 3.5 years ago?
3.5, yeah, something like
he
that. It's
did
been a long
he did a
time.
video and he called us out in a video,
Yes,
and then
he did.
that caused me to reach out to him, and then rest is history. He's come. Jason Dillon have come to like huddles, all kinds of stuff. If you have seen the RV Revolution, this man edited it.
Yeah, he did a fantastic
So
job.
if you want to say, wow, that editing was really good, it wasn't your boy Todd, it would happen to be Jason. That's the little behind the scenes. And when I was watching, I was like, we never said anything in the Tampa RV show when you were there. I was like, he snuck in like a ninja and then you bailed out.
Speaking of ninjaing, you're ninjaing all across the United States right now on a project.
I am, indeed I am. Yeah, filming all kinds of campgrounds all across the country.
That's
So
so cool.
you may start seeing videos again on his channel soon. Just so you know, I'm putting it out there. We're not sure when, but look he's got a camera in hand.
Look at that.
So you don't
With a
know what's-
microphone,
I know. It is. It's good to see you again. The cool part about RV life is you can see people anywhere across the United States.
That's right.
And you were coming through Kansas City. What are the odds? The exact same time we're here,
Yeah, and in the same location.
and in the same location. It's a God thing.
Yeah, because Kansas is massive. I don't care what anyone said. This place is huge.
Well, because there's not much out here.
No, it is not. All right, now we're going to get the grandkids, and we're heading to a rodeo, Jason. When was the last time you've been to a rodeo?
Last year. Dude, I'm a redneck, man. I love rodeos.
That's fair. Well, it's safe travels.
Absolutely, you too.
I'll have you guys know that we raised our children in the suburbs of a city, and they did city things. And now, 2 of our daughters decided they're just going to live on land. So one's bought 20 acres and the other one's bought like 60 acres. And now we have to drive to the country where they have chickens, getting some cows, and some horses, and
All the things.
the things that, you know, we never did. It's weird. Like sometimes wonder who are these children.
Well, I grew up like farm town,
Yeah.
small town girl, and so then I was like, ooh, I really enjoyed the city. And then we raised them in the suburbs, and then they go to the country.
So now we literally drive from the city out when we're visiting, and it's good. At some point, one of the properties we might be able to pull the RV on. We still have to kind of figure that out because now we're too big. So we'll figure it out. Sheila has this issue with gravel roads.
You know, we painted that thing dark black and dark green.
So the gravel road component is
not like... it's not like a gravel road. It's white rock. Well, but for those people that think that Kansas is flat, out here in this part, we actually have some hills.
Yeah, we have hills,
lots of
trees.
grass.
But we're all the way like the eastern part of the state.
We are. Well, but out where I'm from, we still have hills.
You do have hills, but just no trees.
The thing is, you can see for miles.
Yeah. All right, we're almost there.
You get to see the bigs, and we get to see all the bigs and all the littles today in one day.
Yeah, the littles are all on rodeo, and the bigs are just riding along. Here's your gravel. It's your favorite.
Well, it's one thing when we're in a rental car. It's a whole different when you're in the truck pulling the rig.
Welcome to the farm.
This is one farm. We have two in our family now. Hi.
You got some flippy hair. You letting your hair grow?
Since we saw you
They're
last.
gonna be ready in time. They're gonna leave us. Yeah, probably. Probably. Hi guys.
All this. This is JP. Jean-Pierre.
Cleared that area right over there. The hill's gone. That way by the emergency shelter.
Look at all the bugs. That's a lot of bugs.
It's like called chicken food, isn't that chicken food?
Tristan, one swing.
What is it?
One swing. Yeah.
I think he wants to give you a stick.
Oh my
Like-
Are you
gosh.
saying hi, Jean-Pierre?
Hey, boy.
Drop it.
Logan.
Drop it.
Son, you guys want to grab a hat or any glasses?
He's like, thanks, JP. Appreciate it, buddy. This is our son-in-law.
Hi.
So he's gonna be building a chicken coop while we're gone.
Trying.
Because
Our Pakistani chicken coop farmer.
The best one.
Are they already in the car?
they were in the car before we started even talking.
Oh, here comes Ethan in his cool Viper glasses, in his SpongeBob outfit.
We have not lost.
Lynn County Fairground. Welcome, Christian Youth Rodeo.
He likes red.
All right, Youth Rodeo time.
Look at this right here, look at this. You better run, 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 run. There you go. Good job. Now drill time. 8.02. 8.02. Two loops. All right.
Wait a minute. Wait, right here. Tyler traded in his baseball hat for a cowboy hat. When did you do that?
I have to wear it if I help, because I gotta help Colt not to be in a western attire.
I have never seen.
I had to go buy
Look
it.
at this.
Yeah, you like that?
Great. Yeah, this
I
is
knew.
fabulous.
I knew Tommy had a good chuckle.
Oh, look, they're all cowboy hats. Look at.
I'm doing mutton busting.
You are doing mutton busting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
We're not even anywhere close to the right attire for this
got a time right
establishment.
Ellie.
Meanwhile, Brianna was with we were at the NF concert last night. We went from rap to this.
Welcome. Another day in the life.
Two.
You-
My dad does.
What do you want to do?
Breakaway.
You want to do breakaway?
Don't spill those drinks.
Sometimes you'd be missing a finger if you're like a finger disappears. Like you look like this as a roper, missing a finger. You don't want to. You don't want to be a roper. Seems like a lot of work to ride a sheep.
If I go this way,
Yeah.
I can like
Yeah. You gotta get that down here like this. Yeah. Put that up there. There you go. Just feet in there.
Next one coming in should be right here.
There
Adeline
you go.
Potter, Eddie Hart, senior girls, break.
Okay, I'm excited for you, buddy.
This sheep's bred for one thing and one thing.
One thing only.
Bucking kids off.
That's right. This sheep is nothing but
Also, just kind of let you know,
bucking
we
pride.
got 2 R18.
The driveway 7:45. Yeah, in the morning. She started having baby fever. She made me trade my Harley for a Kia.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Good job, buddy. Good job, good job, good job. All right.
Man, he was so ready too. It's the myth. It's the legend. Colton Leahy. Colton Leahy. High five. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
Here's a quick little thing.
Yep.
A couple more times, you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. You're gonna do
All right,
great.
just make sure you
You
got
sit
the
up, he's like,
light.
I'm feeling nervous.
Down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home.
Lead him into the corner. Here we go. Here we go.
Won't be long.
That was a good run.
There before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
He's being grumpy. You heard of RV life. Yeah. These are just like campers. They got everything in them for these horses. And then if you're at these events all day, it's a lot. I mean, this is an all-day event.
All right, we think we're
Like,
still
when
good.
did we
Yeah,
get
we're
here?
still good.
It started at 10, and it's all weekend because they're running again tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's almost 5, 6.
It's 4.
Would have been a 19.603 goes to a
It is a whole
24.
Look at this. Adele started his chicken coop while we were gone. Okay, I gotta admit, I didn't think you would actually start. I didn't think. We've been gone all day. And I am very impressed.
Yes, look it.
Wow. Voila. Chicken coop.
Yeah, yeah.
Do off Amazon, and there's just a little piece of steel, so I'll just put a wood frame on this. There's a couple ways to do the roof that I'm trying to figure out. You can have it either flushed with that, but then it hangs off, which is fine, or it doesn't, and you just have, you know, they're both just sitting there, but there's those cuts, the bird's mouth cuts or whatever, and then they're just resting on there, but you have to measure. Figure it out.
Why are you coming? Welcome to my life.
We're just always filming stuff.
Look at this. Did Kyle come over and help?
Another day. Look at this. Finally got my hair cut. I know everybody was wanting me to get a haircut. Sheila had herself a massage, but we're back out at the farm because they're selling one of their horses tomorrow.
Yes, so they're doing
So it's
one
final
last
goodbyes.
ride.
It's farm life. Hi, Colton. You painted your tractor.
Tomorrow I'm going to school and I'm going to bring it.
Okay. This is Roman. Roman's gonna go bye-bye.
Yes, tomorrow.
So sad.
He does. He looks. Hi, Roman. He looks like he's a unicorn.
Hi, honey. Oh, good boy.
We all might be crying at our family, especially me and my mom. I know that for sure.
Oh. What is your tractor?
Made a
Hey,
tractor
puppies.
for tomorrow.
This is
Last day.
so.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna call it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is the John Deere.
It is a John Deere, buddy. That is it. Yeah.
We got 20 of them out there. 5 left. Another few weeks.
Does he ever get scared?
Yeah, he got scared from that cement over there.
Oh. I think Sheila found a new friend.
Throw a fishing pole in.
Did you find a new friend?
Yep. Are you gonna smile? You gonna be?
Would you be a good camera dog?
Do you think that they would notice if you weren't
Can
here?
you come in and see me go fishing?
You're gonna go fishing
When are you doing
right
fishing?
now.
Right now.
Gonna go
What?
throw a line into the pond.
You're going fishing? He's going away. You're gonna ride off into the sunset. Appropriate right there. There's the sun. I will say there's never a shortage of things happening out here. I mean, we've got cats, dogs, horses, chickens, cows, geese, and that's all within 1 year. Tyler has been cleaning up the property and they're boarding more and more horses. You can't take this puppy with you.
But
You can't.
She would make a. She
Oh,
would make a great camera dog.
You would. Super chill. You got the worms? Worms, check.
You got the worms on.
Fishing pole, check.
Fishing pole, check. Now, you're a YouTuber. How's that feel?
Whoa.
You're a,
What's your first word gonna be, Colton?
Don't make them sick, because they're watching you on TV. So you gotta. What are you gonna say?
Say something.
But I made a tractor I'm gonna bring it to school tomorrow and I painted it.
See my nice horse stalls?
All right. Yeah, great horse stalls going on. He made a tractor.
And so I'm holding my papa's.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I like it.
Okay, well, fish are getting ready to start biting. Let me show them.
Right here's our spot.
What's this spot?
Oh man, this is where all fish bite.
Tyler got dressed up for the YouTube channel.
That's it.
As you eat ice cream? Uh-huh. Watch that bobber.
Here, Colton, come over here. Show Papa how good you are.
When it goes, you pull real fast.
No, put that one down.
Don't try to do that. Just pull, and then you can wheel it.
Here.
I'll tell you when to pull.
Okay.
Go! Nope. Ready? Get! Oh! All right.
Nice.
Finally! Man! Elusive fish.
Grab the string.
Yep.
Nice.
See? Now, what you do is you hold it close to the camera like
Get
this.
real close.
Like this. Look at this monster we got. Like, oh, he got away. Look at that.
Is that a crappie?
That is a crappie. Woo, you got crappie in this pond.
That's a crappie.
That's good eating crappie.
Good eating crappie.
Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Holy.
Look at this. We're pulling them out left and right now. Look at that. Did you get one? Colton got one. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. We got everybody got fishes.
Now hold it up and show
You gotta
Papa.
hold them up. Hold them up big.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Can we eat him?
No. We'll let them grow and get real big, okay?
Okay.
They do.
Oh my goodness. Look at how excited. Oh my. You would think that stuff's like
Oh, Kim.
cattle crack.
Yeah, pretty much is.
This is Kiwi right here.
Push it.
Yeah, this is it. What number is it? 46. This is Kiwi.
Watch your feet.
Kiwi's my cow.
I think the horses come in and try to steal it.
Rocket.
Goodbye. Bye, Colton. You actually decorated your hat.
Yeah, otherwise I would be the only one that didn't.
Brittany's graduation day for nursing school. She's now an RN.
Excited to get this thing over with.
Ran out the door, still gluing stuff on. So.
She made the Dean's Honor list there. Yeah. Did we expect anything different?
No.
No.
Brittany does have the smarts. She could be a professional student.
Well, it says in order for that you had to have a 3.5 to 3.99, so she's missing her 4.0, which I'm sure she's...
Yes, she probably cried all night.
Forever ago, and you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever, forever, forever ago. This town's so quiet, this time of year, with the road ahead's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drive.
Brittany Nicole Nasir, Dean's Candidate, Phi Theta Kappa, JCCCSNA member, and NCF member.
That is a wrap. We are heading back to wonderful South Carolina.
Back to Lily.
Lily?
Mac and Lily.
Is that what you decided? We're heading to Mac and Lily.
I don't know. We're headed back.
We are.
Which?
It was a whirlwind. This trip was a very fast. A lot of things happened here, and some things that might even impact the future. So that's kind of cool. We're having probably one of the biggest meetings we're going to have in a while.
Yes, we are meeting with an attorney today.
Big goals, big dreams, and we have to structure them and do it correctly.
Yes.
So, be prepared.
Because we're not just a YouTube channel.
No.
And we have things that we feel like the Lord's laid on our heart we want to do, and so we need to get some things squared up
So
from a legal side.
Into the big glass building.
Yeah. When it's a fast trip, it's harder for me to leave, right? I mean,
that's why when we started out the video, being able to make it back for these nugget moments, basically, are very, very important. But then you also have to figure out, we've already determined that the next time we're supposed to come home wasn't going to be till like September. Yeah. We've already determined we're going to come back.
We got to figure something else out.
Something in between for a little bit longer portion.
I need to, like, we've normally always come back for holidays, like we've been here for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. We need to spend a little bit of summertime here with kids and all their summer activities. I just need to adjust our schedule, and that's the beautiful thing about RV life, is you can adjust your schedule. You can just figure out what's going to work best. We don't know. I mean, we're just now starting our 4th year, so we're still trying to figure out our right rhythm.
We're a little busier than most people, because you may watch this and not have to run a YouTube channel,
right?
Do events across the United States and plan and do all that. Because in essence,
we're not retired.
Yeah, we're not retired. In essence, we're pretty much working. We just do it differently. We're just taking you with us. Versus if you're not having to run a YouTube channel and put on events, it may make it much easier for you to adjust schedules and do the things and hit those big nugget moments.
But I wouldn't change it, because we get to work.
We've met the most amazing people too.
Yes, and we get to work across the United States and change in different environments. So we make it work by coming home and recharging. We're just going to adjust our schedule and do it a little more often.
There you go. All right, back to the airport. Kansas City Airport's great. It's just big now. bigger
not
than it.
big.
It's bigger than it used to be.
You're such a whiner. Like, how'd you like to? You could walk through Atlanta versus Kansas City. Which would you rather do?
The only time I'm walking through Atlanta is if we're going international, baby. That's the time I'm walking through Atlanta. That's the way I look at it.
You know what I hear when you say things like that? It's like, note to self: next layover, this is layover.
No. Just like that, we're back. Actually, we're back and we're getting ready because it's going to be a move day.
Put everything away. Get ready to go.
Everything worked, and look how, I'll show you how big our plants are. They're pretty big now. They grew all by themselves.
We got some, we're still waiting for them to sprout, but.
Side tip Sheila mentioned, which I thought was great when we were talking, is that when you travel and you want to fly home to see the kids, you had mentioned something about this little tip of using the right credit card.
Yeah, I think if you figure out who you're going to travel with or which, we use our credit card every month for all of our expenses, pay that off, but that allows us to have enough points to be able to fly for free and with you as a companion pass.
So we use the Southwest card.
Yes, but there are other options.
Plethora
of choices.
But that's something to consider if you're going to fly home and see your family quite a bit.
Yeah, just find something that the points work in your favor. The thing is, I think the most important thing is you can have both. We can have this time for us together traveling the United States and still get home to see our family.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a one or the other. You can have a both.
So keep that in mind as you go out. This probably pertains more to full-time, or if you're going like 70-80%, just something for you to keep in mind. It sounds like somebody's moving beside us. Something's happening. I don't know. Is that a power washer?
I have no idea.
All right, that's just RV life. We're hitting the road. And so like, comment, subscribe, be a doer of all things. That's what we call it. You don't know what to say in the comments, put C4YT, that's comment for YouTube. It allows the algorithm to show this video to other people. We're all in this together, people.
We're off on another adventure soon. So
we'll talk to you soon.